How's it going, guys? Coach Javi here, and today is going to be the first of very many Stoppage Time Sundays. Today we're going to be talking about how to impress a coach at tryouts. Let's roll the intro. First of all, shout out to Argenis Rohan, I don't know. I'll put his comment right here for giving me the idea of calling it Stoppage Time Sundays. So the fourth official has indicated an additional time of 3 minutes. So put the clock on the board and let's get started. All right, guys, one of the most important questions I get asked all the time is, what do I have to do at a tryout to stand out? What if a scout is looking at me? How should I prepare? What should I do? And how can I make sure that I get seen and I stand out from everybody else? So at a tryout, you got a very limited amount of time to impress the coaches. You have to make sure you do everything right, and you have to make sure that you put yourself in a position where the coaches are talking about you after the tryout is over. I got 5 things here that we're gonna go through that are gonna help you stand out. Number 1, introduce yourself. Make sure you go talk to the coaches, you go shake their hands. Make sure you venture out and show a little bit of initiative. Find a way for them to remember your name. Hi, I'm Javi. You say it with an H, you spell it with a J. Boom. Coaches are going to remember your name. Number 2, once you begin, automatically stand out through your presence and through your communication. Be the one that's talking the most, nice and loud so the coaches can hear you. If your presence is felt and heard, you're going to get the coach's attention. Number 3, do the simple things right and make the hard things look simple. You don't need to dribble past everyone or score every single goal. Coaches are looking for the players who make the smartest decisions. If you never lose the ball, you're going to stand out more than the player who dribbles past 2 opponents and then loses it on the 3rd. You stand out by demonstrating experience and intelligence. Number 4, your movement off the ball is just as important, if not more important, than your movement with the ball. Coaches are watching you when you don't have the ball at your feet. Are you watching the play or are you moving into space? Are you walking around or are you scanning the field and getting into open passing lane? Is the other team taking you out of position or are you following your mark? These split-second decisions will make the game more predictable and will prove to the coaches that you're always focused, especially when you're not directly involved in the play. Number 5, lastly, enjoy yourself and look relaxed. Don't get frustrated if you missed an opportunity. Sprint back to your position as if nothing ever happened. If you get scored on, grab the ball quickly and bring it back to half. If you took a bad touch, start thinking about the next one. Coaches want to see how you react to certain situations. If you're a center mid who likes to possess, how do you react when your team doesn't have much of the ball? If a defender is faster than you, how do you change your game in order to get past them? Adapting to the changes that each game presents is key to your success. It's important for coaches to see how you react when the game isn't going your way. Here's a little bonus tip. Find a creative way to stand out. For example, I've seen girls who wear rainbow-colored socks during the tryouts. When the coaches are talking about the players afterwards, it's very easy to remember the girl who was wearing the rainbow-colored socks. If you don't have to wear something specific, come dressed in a full Lionel Messi kit. Believe it or not, the coaches are going to remember the kid who wore his Messi uniform. Besides that, guys, just have some confidence, relax, and enjoy the tryout. The coaches want to see someone who's enjoying what they're doing, who loves the sport, and you can tell on the field when they're playing that they absolutely love every single minute of it. Don't be nervous, just relax. If you're talented enough, you're going to be seen, you're going to stand out, and the coaches are going to be talking about you afterwards. So that's it for our very first Stoppage Time Sunday. Be sure to leave your questions for next week down below. Make sure you hit the like button, and if you haven't subscribed already, go ahead and subscribe. Until next time, and adios, muchachos.